Hey, it's Matt Smallwood with Fontana North Distribution, and you're watching Urban Star on Shaw TV.
Hi, I'm Urban Star's Tracy Koga. We are in downtown Toronto, headquarters for Fontana North and Maple Music, and with us on a holiday, General Manager Matt Smallwood. First, thanks a lot for doing this interview.
My pleasure.
And thank you for Fontana North for coming on board with Urban Star.
Yep, we're thrilled to be involved. It's a great project, so hopefully we can find our superstar that we're looking for.
Okay, so you're in the business always of looking for the next star. Let's talk about Fontana North, the philosophy, and a little bit about this company.
Yeah, we're a national independent music distributor, partnered with Universal Music Canada. So we handle bands from around the world, labels. We're now kind of venturing into publishing businesses and other merchandise areas. We manage all genres of music. We've had particular success over the last few years in the urban genre, obviously with our friends at CP Records, with Belly and Masari early on was really a big start to our business, and now with some of the new players out there with Jordan and Neverest, who are kind of a pop mixed kind of urban pop act as well. So yeah, it's still pretty exciting times right now in the business.
Matt, what was it about Urban Star that really caught your eye that you said, yeah, Fontana North wants to come on board?
Obviously there's some key folks behind the scenes. There's a lot of passion for the project, which for me is anything in music that we're doing right now is paramount. It has to be passion first, and it's obviously we're working in some tough environments right now with music. But also just to do the outreach and find, across Canada who's out there working hard, who's producing records, who's the newest MCs are, new R&B kids that are coming up. So for me, that's just like the most exciting part of being involved with this, that we can go out there and hopefully tap into some new talent.
Okay, so when an artist comes in to meet you, Matt, what does he or she need to have with them that is going to give you the green light saying, okay, we want you?
One of our kind of philosophies around here that our president has kind of instilled in everyone is that the fans ultimately decide, what's good. Because they react to the song on radio, they react to the video, and obviously they go out and hopefully buy tickets and buy t-shirts. Criteria-wise, it's a lot of bands and artists that are coming in here right now who are almost, they're building their own business before they walk in the door looking for a distribution deal, looking for a record deal. So they're able to tour, they're able to produce records maybe in their basement or through some smaller kind of production houses. They have, 4, 5, 10,000 Twitter followers, X amount of friends on Facebook. Those are all, those are all kind of the pointers for me that I'm looking for to see if this is something that we want to jump on.
How will a show like Urban Star change the map for urban music in our own country?
Hopefully we can find many acts through the television show. I'm sure there's guys in wherever, Chilliwack and all these other places in the West and in the East that are as talented, so we just want to give them a mechanism to be heard and to be seen.
Well,
yeah.
Thank you again, Matt.
Yeah, my pleasure.
I think it's going to be a crazy ride. It's Fontana North. They will be the record distributor for the winner of Urban Star 2011. The search is on for Urban Star. I'm Tracy Koga.
Those eyes, right? I reach for to make a switch from a frown to a smile. Now you got the speakers die, right? Pretending they're a child, like total beats like Andy Friday then. Some more handy lambs. While you getting drunk, you're damn right. Slice of dice with Rambo, nice balls, feel like a what cheese or white box, those books rapper like John Price.
Got no money in our pockets, bring $1 million rhymes, and you feeling our shit. You sing along with every line. Got you praying every night. Wish your crew be as good as SEC. Ain't nobody putting it down like never mind. It's your big botch. Me, you top of seeing me. Around. Club hit never an underground sound. You might get lost, but we'll be found. So no sleep, plenty of the best around. And if you want to go down, you better come prepared. This chick's slow, heavy, run to scared. I'm gonna tell you once, not ever again. You wanna do get tracked, my run to the land.
Check 1, check 2, check 3, check 4.
Got beats galore.
Check 4, check 3, check 2, check 1.
Sleep in the group, one, two, what?
Check 1, check 2, check 3, check 4.
Got beats galore.
Check 4, check 3, check 2, check 1.
Sleep in the group, one, two, what?
It's the picture, hit you, get the picture, bet your bitch will ditch you when we spit the mixture.
I'm Big Nevermind.
I'm Ao.
I miss Flo.
Barge Mahaj.
Right on, and they are playing at this year's Urban Star right here at Jack's. Now guys, tell me, how pumped are you guys for this?
Always really excited. Might hopefully get a new crowd to come check us out rather than the usual local shows that we get. Hopefully bring out a different audience for this one since it's a bigger event day. So.
What did you guys, when you guys first found out that you're going to be performing for Urban Star, what was going through your head?
Oh, we were super excited. Like, we're always excited to play any shows, but when we found out that we were going to be playing for basically a whole new crowd, we were just pumped.
And the fact that it's urban is very, very influential for us with this show.
How long have you guys been together? How long have you guys been doing the rap thing?
Well, I've been doing this thing probably about 20 years. 13 years I've been recording, and I've been with Sleep Clinic for about 6 years now. So we got, wow, over 200 tracks we've been doing and just, you know, on the grind, working, keeping the music going, so.
Now what about when you guys play in town here, how do you pick your shows? Is it just, you just play whenever you can, or is it?
Pretty much play whenever we can. Whenever we're offered a show, we usually take it unless we have conflicting issues with it, but most of the time we'll take anything. We'll perform anywhere.
Is it like you guys are a foursome, shall we say, a quartet? Yes. Do you guys perceive yourselves doing this for a long time now still, or what are your plans for the future with Sleep Clinic?
Just keep making good hip hop and having fun with it, getting stage time. That's all I can see.
Yep. That's why when we do our performances, we look at it like this is our city, this is Thunder Bay, this is all of our city, all of us together. So when we got hip hop representing our Thunder Bay, we want it to come forceful. We want it good, we want it energetic, we want you out there feeling it, we want you happy. We don't want you up there watching us sleeping on stage in a sleeping bag, being all bored, you know, energetic, energy, people want to have fun, so.
My question is why hip hop, why rap as opposed to, say, death metal or something like that?
Well, Bobby was actually a singer for a metal group called Mourn back in the day before he was into hip hop, but I've always just been a fan of hip hop. And
Not before I was into hip hop.
I don't know how to play instruments, so rapping's a little bit easier than learning how to play instruments.
Well, yeah, Mourn, we like all sorts of music. Like, we do hip hop, we rap, but we really like appreciate all the genres, and of course that is a part of hip hop. It's all styles all in one. It's soul, it's R&B, it's whatever, it's rock and roll.
The three of us are also singers too. Like I've been singing for years, like as long as I can remember. I've been singing since I could talk, and then I just started rapping with these guys like about 6 years ago, and I'll tell you right now, like coming from a singer, it is so much harder to rap than it is to sing. Like you can stretch out one word forever when you're singing, but when you're rapping, there's no way you're going to be able to do that.
Especially the fast stuff, eh?
Yeah, yeah, it's hard.
How did you guys all get together? How did you guys all meet and create Sleep Clinic?
Chad was doing his stuff with a couple other guys. Me and this guy were in an old group called League of Ignorance, and we all broke up, and Stefan moved out to BC, and I stayed home and wrote rhymes, and he moved back, asked me if he's still rapping, so we started rapping. Chad and a couple other guys, Royalty and Yes Man, Nevlev, right? That was that time?
Yep.
Yeah,
so they all ended up just
they came watch us at open mics at, what was it, The Office, eh? And Chad really liked what we had, so he invited us over to record our stuff, and he was groupless for a while and recording us, so we said, write some rhymes with us.
Yeah, it was Mr. Yo and myself, and then his partner left, and we were the two groups doing the open jams, trying to do hip hop. So he amalgamated with us, and the quartet just formed.
The fineness of Miss Flo into the group to.
So you're the last edition.
I'm the last edition. Yeah, they were a threesome for about a year before I came around.
Great. Well, you guys are really good. I was watching you perform, and it's good. To say. To sing that fast, like I'd trip over that.
It's hard, for sure.
So everybody, check out Sleep Clinic for Urban Star. They're going to be playing here at Jack's Friday, Saturday. I believe it's the 3rd and the 4th. 3rd and the 4th. There's going to be an all-ages show on the Friday and a 19-plus show on the Saturday. So I recommend checking them out.
Listen here. It's the year business. Can't resist the cheer and cheer. We've been to tears since we've been here. Drinking beer. Get your fears to get your gear. Your listening ears to catch the gear. No neglecting engineers and legends. Heads ready to hear. The presence and the present tense. The audience will hear.
We're the ones that'll make you lose your damn smile by the time we get through the set. We produce the beats that'll move your head. And rhymes really sound like super fresh. The best MCs will let me see. Obvious, gotta be the NCC. Ain't nobody put it down like we do. We break it down and make it sound so easy. The beat is dope, but the beat is dope. Gotta make the flow go breezy. The cheesy, for sure, I mean, show for cheesy. Oh, who's dope? We flow so free, we believe we keep it through. Keeping the rhythm in the groove. Y'all should respect that, y'all, but the step back, sleep for the crew come through.
Thank you for watching this edition of Wired for Sound. We've been coming to you today from Jack's, where Urban Star 2011 is going to be taking place right here in Thunder Bay. We're the first city to host Urban Star. They're going to go hit all major cities across Canada, and we are the first. So people, come on out, bring your headshots, your music, get in line early, 10 o'clock on Sunday, June the 5th, for your chance to get yourself a record deal. Don't forget, there's also the launch parties on the Friday and Saturday. Friday's all ages, Saturday is 19 plus.
And don't forget to tune in next time for more of my picks, because you never know what I'm going to come up with.
It's true, you never know. So for Wired for Sound, I'm Sarah MacArthur.
And I'm Jason Wellwood.
See you next time. Bye. Bye.
Hey,